Welcome to Uncommonly Good MTG. I am your host, Dr. Yukon Suckit. I'm coming to you from my secret underground headquarters. Today on, what is today? Streets of Capenna, of New Capenna Day. Ho ho ho, New Capenna. But unfortunately, here's the deal. I'm going to spend New Capenna Day like opening packs and looking at the cards, maybe playing some drafts. So I am not planning on making a video. So what I'm actually doing is recording this one early so that we got something out there, something to enjoy. And I will come back to you fresh on Friday with some decks probably having new Capenna cards in it. So for essentially the last day before New Capenna, I am bringing to you a deck that is referred to currently as Mono Black Zombies. Mono Black Zombies. Because here's the deal. I was like, I'm in the mood for Mono Black in it right now. I'm really feeling it. And I thought, I'm going to play some Mono Black. So I want to take a look at see what I can find out there. I want to play something different. Something I really haven't played before in the Mono Black arena. And then I ran across Mono Black Zombies. And the thing about zombies is I liked zombies quite a bit. But I thought they terribly lacked from a lack of control. And so when I took a look at this deck, I saw, ooh, look at that. Not only we got zombies, we got some control in here as well. By eliminating the blue, you get that. Now, what you're lacking is that Necro Duplicate card, which is really the lynch key of zombies, at least to a big time extent. But I'm really hoping that this deck will do well with what it's got. I'm really hoping, because I think some of these cards are really good, and I think they'll do a good job. So let's take a look at how this Mono Black zombie decks work, and then we'll go play it and try it out. So at the low end, we've got Champion of the Parish. Now this guy's a 1/1 for 1. You think, oh, it's just some lame ass card. It's a rare. You can see that there. And the thing is, this guy blossoms out of control quickly in a zombie deck, because he gets, whenever another zombie enters the battlefield under your control, you put a +1/+1 counter on him, and you're going to be playing zombies like crazy. So therefore, he's just going to go to Crazyville, getting super buff, getting swole, and he's going to go after poke. And we got Eaten Alive. So we have to sacrifice a creature, or we got to pay 4 extra. So it either costs us 5 or we sacrifice a creature. Now, I'm guessing we're going to be okay with sacrificing a creature. See, and then you can exile target creature or planeswalker. So that is really nice. Nice card, provided you have extra creatures around to sacrifice. We got Shambling Ghast, the staple of black rampness there, because it's a 1/1 for 1. This one, as you can see, is a common. There's a big difference between Shambling Ghast and Champion of the Perished. Zombie, 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 zombie. 1/1 for 1, 1/1 for 1. But this dude gets swole. This one just rolls over and dies and gives you some treasure, or is able to brave the stench. Target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-1 until the end of the turn. So she kind of helps kill something maybe, or just gives you a treasure. That's what common gets you right there. We've got one of my favorite removal spells, Infernal Grasp, Neck Snapper. Destroy target creature and you lose 2 life. I'm willing to pay that. That sounds fantastic. I got 2 of those in there. I'm kind of disappointed. We got Jadar, Ghoulcaller of Nephalia. He's got a cool white beard, and he's touching some gross dead dude right on the head. And so this guy is a 1/1 for 2, and at the beginning of your end step, if you control no creatures with Decayed, you create a 2/2 black zombie creature with Decayed. So this dude just keeps the zombies coming, which is a great thing to sacrifice to Eaten Alive. We've got Tainted Adversary. So this guy comes out as a 2/3 for 2, and he has Death Touch, and Death Touch is always good. And if you pay more into him, you have to do it in increments of 3, unfortunately. Then he gets a +1/+1 counter on it for each one of those 3 packs you pump into him. And you get to create twice that many 2/2 black zombie tokens. So if you pay him for 2, you get a 2/3. If you pay him for 5, you get 2 black zombies, and you get a 3/4 out of the deal, right, for this guy. And if you could pay 8 for him, 8, you'll get 4 2/2 zombies, and he'll be a 4/5 or something, right? So he's got potential, but it's black, so it's got to be expensive to get that kind of awesomeness out of it. It's not like it's green or anything like that. All right, we got the Meathook Massacre, a great sweep card. You get, you know, all the creatures on the battlefield get -1 or -X, -X, depending on what you pump into it. But even those last two abilities are space awesome. So whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Whenever a creature an opponent controlled dies, you gain 1 life. That is invaluable. We've got the Archghoul of Thraben. For 3, you get a 3/2. It's a zombie cleric. And whenever it or another zombie you control dies, look at the top card of your library, which I guess your zombies are going to die. If it's a zombie card, which I'm hoping it will be, reveal it, put it into your hand. If you don't put the card into your hand, you may put it into your graveyard, I guess, or you can just leave it as a top card on your library. So that's a little bit of a, what do they call that? Just a card draw right there, trying to get things ramped up. We got the Fell Stinger, which is a 3/2 with Death Touch. It comes out, and you can have a 3/2 with Death Touch. You can just end it at that, or you can exploit, which is to destroy another creature you control, even including itself, and then you or your opponent may lose 2 life and draw 2 cards. But anytime I see this guy, people are very much willing to do whatever it takes to get those 2 cards and lose 2 life. They don't care. You're a black player. That's the kind of stuff you live for. We got the Headless Rider. Whenever a Headless Rider or another non-token zombie dies, you create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. And luckily, without Decayed. That's what I like about this card, because Decayed zombies are okay, you know, and they're great in mass, but, you know, one time you attack with them, and then that's it. And they don't get to block or anything, I don't believe. Yeah, no blocking for Decayed stuff. All right, we got Agadeem's Awakening. So this will either be a land, black land, or you pay 3, and then whatever you can pay over the top, you can grab 1 of each of the mana values up to that level. So if we paid 1, we'd be able to get either Shambling Ghast or Champion of the Perished. If we played 2, we'd be able to get 1 of those, and we'd be able to get Jadar out of the graveyard. And if you paid 3, you could get any of these dudes and a Jadar and 1 of those dudes. So 6 mana, you can pull back a lot of really great stuff. But if you have 5, not so bad. But even for just 4, you'd be able to bring back Champion of the Perished, or if you really need another mana, you could always just bring back the Shambling Ghast, arrange to have her killed, to take a fall down a flight of stairs, and then she'd give you a treasure. We got Lolth, the Spider Queen, who loves it when creatures die. Loves it. And she puts out spiders of her own. We got 1 Hive of the Eye Tyrant, 1 man land. We got 1 Hostile Hostel. I'm not even sure what this card does. Let's read it real quick. So it puts out a colorless mana, and then for 1 colorless mana plus tapping, you sacrifice a creature. You put a soul counter on the hostile. Then if there are 3 or more soul counters on it, remove those counters, transform it, and untap it. So you got to sacrifice 3 creatures to do this thing and pay 3 mana essentially. Whenever creeping in attacks, you may exile a creature card from your graveyard. If you do, each opponent loses X life, and you gain X life, where X is the number of creature cards exiled with creeping in. And then you can get it to phase out. So I guess it's just 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4, depending upon how many times you attack with this thing. And if you want to keep it alive, you can just phase it after it starts the attack phase. All right, that sounds slow. What else we got? We got Creeping Barrens, which is another one where with 4, you could put 2 +1/+1 counters on Creeping Barrens. Then you may have it become an elemental creature until the end of turn. So you can keep pumping this guy up. And then we've got snow swamps, and we got regular swamps. I don't think we have anything that requires snow, so I don't know how I have it in there, but whatevs. We'll try it out. All right, so that's the deck. We got a bunch of zombies. We got some control. And we got a Lolth in there, who is not zombie related at all. But we'll see how this works, and let's hope for the best. And we're playing against Cancervero. Or is it Cancervero? We got 2 mana, which will get us to about half of our deck. So let's keep it. Cancervero. Wake up, dragon. Wake up. There he is. Yeah, this is probably going to end up being a land, would be my guess. Alright, that guy's got to die. Look at that, I got a guy I can exile now. I really hope we can control ourselves so that this enchantment heavy deck doesn't just blow over the top of us. Yeah, no thanks. Alright, mana. Let's send in the clowns. Oh, I forgot all about that. Well, I guess I could probably do it at the end of the turn, maybe? Is that an instant? Nope, it's a sorcery. I'm losing it. Alright, I'm just gonna wait. In turn. Yeah, if I gotta remember, I gotta pop the zombie head early. I mean, I could do it next turn. I'll take some more damage. I gotta meat hook this thing. It's getting long in the tooth. Yeah, see you later, Jadar. Land ho! And just tap. Let's see. That guy will just. Yeah, I'll go. That'll block. That'll scare him. Hey, go ahead. Come right at me, brah. Alright, so I've got 4. That's not enough to kill 3. I'm going to put out a Shambling Ghast. And then I'm going to go ahead and exploit her for her labor. I'll draw cards. I'll create a treasure, give me that 5 I'm looking for. I'll put out my friend right there, who will give me exactly what I need anyway. And I don't want him to die, so I'll just go ahead and say next in turn. Now I got a Death Touch guy, which is going to scare his monk. If he comes at me, he's going to die, so I don't know if he wants to do that or not. But yeah, I am already... Can't kill that 7/7 with the Meathook Massacre at this point. Is driven wildly... It'll be okay. Well, I just have to kill it off. There you go, my friend. Have a good time. One, two. Alright, let's put out a speed bump. And we're good. No attacks, in turn. We're good to go. You keep top decking there, my friend. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do I got in here that'll be awesome to bring back? I could do all of those guys for 6. Let's just do it, right? Let's just do it. Oh wait, I gotta take 1, 2, 3 out of the deal. Pay, and go 1, 2, and 3. Auto pay. Look who's getting swole. Do I want to exploit anything? Heck yeah, let's take out the Shambling Ghast. Yeah, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. That sounds like a lot of good time. And I will -1 to the Generous Visitor. Oh, good for you. Let's see what can I do with this chick here. We can draw a card and lose a life. I'm starting to kill myself to death, aren't I? I'll put out another Champion of the Perished. Alright, so he can block all night, all day, but I could just do like this. Alright, 36 to go. I'm kind of like really doing something crazy here by playing way too much stuff. What is this going to cost me? 1 sacrifice a creature? I'm not really in the mood for it right now, am I? Next. Let's keep the... not those guys, let's do this. Let's keep the Death Touch guys back. They are my defenders. Attack! $22 to go. I don't really want to sacrifice anything. Nope, I kind of like what I got. Man, land. All right, let's see. So, who do I want to send in? Let's go for next to combat, next to attackers. Let's send in a Death Touch. 2 dudes with Menace. $15 to go. So I know I could sacrifice a zombie, but I don't want to. They tend to be pretty awesome at the moment. Yeah, come on down. Okay, here we go. Champion. And we win! Cancervero is dead. Victory! And we're against Timo, 1123. Alright, we've got 2, possibly 3 mana. We can play pretty much everything, so let's keep it. Let's keep it. Or some sort of Orzhov deck here. Alright, let's see. Let's start off with a little Tainted Adversary. Somebody wants to go to school, learn a lesson. What do you think? Pull a land there? Yeah. Gonna pull a white. So I don't necessarily want to lose the Headless to that stupid dog there. What do I got? 3 still? Nope, not you, Headless. That's more like it. Well, you could definitely eat somebody alive, and it's an exile. That is a fantastic combo here. Let's, it's not a combo. Let's just go ahead and take care of business here. Sacrifice a creature, take out Edgar, sacrifice that dude, get ourselves a zombie out of the deal, and Edgar's not coming back. There's no coming back from exile. Next, next, and next. He's taking out Headless, I think. No, he's not taking out Headless. Well, someone's going to get eaten alive, that's all I can say. Let's next our way in. Next to attackers. Send in the 2/2. You're gonna block it. All right, cool. Auto pay, sure. Let's go for it. Intern. No, those are my favorite zombies. What are we gonna do? Should I Meathook a dog? Because I always say you shouldn't try to hold back your Meathooks. A lot of times they're great just to have out by themselves. Even playing from the 0 is pretty good. Suck at fish, don't look at me. Oh, here we go. This is some good meat hooking right here then. Oh, what a jerk. Yoink. I'd like to get another mana. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Foxrule! There we go, there's that mana I was looking for. It comes back even stronger. I gotta sacrifice a tainted zombie to it. I mean, best case scenario, the tainted zombie or adversary will just death touch him. But otherwise, I'll just eat him alive. You think you can keep him alive again? Oh, what a jerk! I got a little too crazy away on the whole like sacrificing a creature thing. I might have been able to pay for it without having to do it. You do it again? And we are dancing suggestively, like only a collection of obelisks could. Yeah, that ain't good. All right, it's time to. I have to make it through the thing. So I can Meathook, and it's probably the best thing I could do at this point. So let's just go in for the attack. There we go. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Lose that life. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Auto pay. Actually, I only needed 2. I'm sorry. Didn't need to waste all my self on that. Alright, I think we start pumping up the Crawling Barrens. Sure. You have the ability to kill it? Yeah, you do. Now, 15 more times of killing my guys and then you're dead. Yeah, it's gonna kind of suck. I need another exile card here. Let's see. It's not a zombie. Let's decline. Let's just leave it. I like that card. Because we'll be able to go. We got back in here. We're taking back now. 3. That's it. Just one guy. Well, that's not cool. Gotta have here again. Just headless. Done, huh? Yeah, whatever. Here you go. Have a good time. All right, so I gotta pay 6 for this. 1, 2, 3. No tax. Yeah, I'll take that action. Sure, why not? I can't see underneath all this crap here. What is that? Sure, take the action. Hey, those are my guys, you jerk. Yeah, go ahead and reveal that zombie in your deck there, my friend. Do you a lot of good stealing my creatures. Like you treat him like you just don't care. Go ahead and bring back that zombie card from the top of your library. All right, so there we go. That bites. That guy's desperate though. Desperate. All right, let's just put this guy out and we'll pump like crazy. Autopay. Autopay. There we go. That is a nice board state. You know what I'm doing on my next turn? Running in. That's what I'm doing. Here we go. Run, run, run. That's 6. Losing all my guys though. I'm down to 4. Got a lot of mana. You only get 1 card to draw, though. Okay, you got 2 cards. Win the game now. That would help. And now is when I start just drawing nothing but mana. This sucks. Yeah. Holy smokes. God. Sweet googly moogly. I still gotta bash my way through Skeletor there. You can just keep bringing it back every turn. Yeah, we're just gonna go in for an attack now. Yeah, take the action. There we go. I know you got nothing better to do with your time, with your mana, than bring your skeleton back. Come on, let's race. All right, Manland. Sure, let's do it. Let's pump it up some more. Sure. There we go. Double block. Treasure. Again, he's gonna have to erase me. I got 2 permanent guys. He's got to pull a creature every turn. Another land. Who are we getting rid of? Let's get rid of Farewell. That would Senior suck if you managed to pull that one back again. Looks like we're gonna have to do this dance a few more times. All right, there you go. That was a weird ending to this nutritious breakfast. And I'm playing against Shadow Lycan. That is a fantastic name when you are 13 years old. All right, we've got 2 lands. This deck loves 2 lands. There's a third. All right, we'll keep it. You know, the thing is, I always wanted to pass up on Agadeem's Awakening, but that thing has been great. 2 games now. Just being used as Agadeem's Awakening, bringing back those zombies. Make a wish. Alright, this will be a zombie blower. Putting out tons of zombies, helping out the champion. Getting him swole. Oh, he's looking for who he's gonna kill. Alright, so I need another land. Let's just go ahead and go for the Shambling Ghast. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the land. I don't want to be held back. Lands are tapped, that's fine. Don't touch my champion. Don't touch him. Jeez, man. Alright, we're putting in the Fell Stinger. We're going to exploit the Shambling Ghast. Target myself. And create some booty in my turn. Alright, so I got 5 mana. I can put out Lolth on the next turn. He's just looking to do some control here. He's going to learn himself a lesson. Make a wish. Snowland. And there's a 5. Alright, Lolth. Put out some stutters. And go in with some Death Touch. Okay, Tainted Adversary can come out 5, gets some pumped by 1, and puts out 2. Regulars are 2 is a Decayed Zombies. Yeah, Decayed Zombies. That's a thing. Headless Rider would be really nice right afterwards. See you later, Lolth. It was nice knowing you. Yep, whatever. Alright, Tainted Adversary. Pump! Attack! Got him down to 6. Alright, zombies, you're doing what zombies do best. Participating in group exercises with giant spiders. You're trying to block. The big butt McGee there. Alright, so do I care? Let's do this one. I like this one better. Maybe I can do both. Oh, definitely can do both. Send them in. can definitely survive the round, especially since he's going to gain life from those pest deaths. Yeah, I'll take that action. What is I got over here now? Land? Let us take the action and get rid of it. I have plenty of land at the moment. Alright, I'm expecting to see him concede here in a second. If he had something to do, he'd be playing it. I'll feed my fish. Yeah, okay. Bounce off. Sorry. Wrong button. Hoping for the best. There we go. Good game it. Victory! Alright, so here is Mono Black Zombies, and I gotta say I had much better luck with this than I did with Dimir Zombies. I mean, Dimir Zombies had a lot of potential, but it just was such a victim to other people's control. It had zero control over what was going on. It was pretty much just slam some dudes out and punch as hard as you can. And that's fine if you can arrange it and just be faster than everybody else. But if somebody knows what they're doing and they have the deck that has a little bit of control in it, they just eliminate your threats, and then you're sitting there looking like a dead guy holding your right hand with your left arm. So this was much better. The control that came in there with the Infernal Grasp, the Eaten Alive, the Meathook Massacre, that was great. You know, I don't think Lolth was really necessary with what we were doing. But, you know, Lolth is always what Lolth is. She's really a good defender. And those spiders are, you know, pretty versatile into themselves. The fact that they have reach and they have menace and they're 2/1s. So therefore they can kill things up to 4 toughness. And they really can't get around that unless you have unblockable or something. This deck was really nice because of the death touch creatures. So they get anybody else that should have been way awesome, you know, you just death touch those things. So, and then of course you got the Agadeem's Awakening, which there's plenty of dudes to come back at lesser amounts of mana, but it didn't seem like we have any problems with getting up to 6 mana, at least by mid game. So, and you know, you got the Archghoul and the Headless Rider that was taking your zombie cards, and anytime they would die, you would go get to either fetch out new zombies or create tokens. So yeah, they just, and then of course the Jadar kept bringing out the tokens as well, which really made the champion of the parish start to shine. Of course, he's a huge target because people usually have, you know, some low-end creature kill going on, and you know his mana level is only 1. So no matter how big he is, he's pretty easy to take out from like a white or a black perspective. Yeah, so I gotta say I liked this zombie deck way better than the other one. I would give this one, I'd say an A for theme, and I would say that it was an A for fun, and I'd say that, you know, is it competitive? I don't know. Maybe a B plus from the competitive thing. I mean, obviously I won 3 games in a row. This deck is 100% undefeated at this moment. I can't believe it could stay that way. But it's a really good deck. I would highly recommend you play with it. And if you do, I hope you have as much fun as I did. That's all for now. If you like this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. From all of us here in the secret underground headquarters of Uncommonly Good MTG, I want you to have a great day. In the words of my people, word to your mother. Bye.